we are. Now that I have your attention, hello. It's a dark room because nothing works. The downside about being able to buy all of your equipment on the cheap off Amazon is that as quickly as you can purchase a new piece, something else breaks because it's crap. And tonight it was my light. Actually, most nights it's been my light, but tonight it got to the point where it just said no, no more. Similarly, the version of Metal Gear 1 that I bought off Steam does not work. You can't even Alt-Tab out of the game without it crashing your entire system. And your stream! So here we are. I'm in a dark room. Oh, you know what? I can get like something. Hang on. I do have a little something. Here we go. All right, we got a little bit of light. So let's try again to play some kind of Metal Gear game. If I can't start from the beginning, I'll start with my favorite, and that game is Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberté. Let's play it. Oh, let's read it! I love all this. Master book. What is this? Spoiler, I beat this game 1,000 times. We can live with some spoilers. Spoilers if you haven't played this game before. I'm just here for the art. I think this is the same for all the books, right? 14. Gosh darn, look at all this. Okay, screenplay. Oh wow. I would like to read this someday. Let's get some cool little artwork in here. Or one piece of cool little artwork. Oh, there we go. The original cover! I missed that cover of the game. I still have that somewhere, I think. Right. I love Metal Gear 2. Metal Gear 2 always reminds me of Christmas because that's when I originally played it. Especially the tanker mission. Good lord. Alright, let's just zoom in and see where we're at here on the story. Oops. After meeting Stillman. Oh, there we go. Colonel, I just saw this guy go running by wearing a cardboard box. A cardboard box? Who do you think he was? A dead cell? The dead cells are a bunch of weirdos, that's for sure, but they don't wear cardboard boxes. I'll look into it. I'm counting on you, Rose. How are my impressions? Rate me on a scale of 1 to awesome. Put it in the comments below. Like and subscribe. Let's start. I love... Maybe of all time. Top 10 for sure. If you've never played this game, well, this isn't the place to start. Oh, this game's all about like the hexes. There's lots of like hexagons in this game, I think. Or pentagons or something. I think they're hexes. Ah, best music.
a shame they couldn't up-res that FMV. Some of this does look a little jank. Man, I still don't think I know what this game's about. It's got a bunch of Metal Gears. That's for sure. This game sets the record for most Metal Gears. Four had a lot of Metal Gears. Ah, there it is, baby! Sons of Liberty! Love it. Let's do it. I'm going to be so picky about the controls. I'm going to be so picky about the controls. This game was made for the PlayStation 2. And I'm playing it currently on a PlayStation 4 controller. That looks like a new title screen. That's not the original title screen. Or maybe it is before you get to the plant. I don't know. Nah, that doesn't look familiar. This is where you walk around in a tuxedo. Should we do the snake tails? Oh. Wait, did they change the buttons on me again? Why isn't circle confirm? What in the hell? Took me years to figure out. What do we got in the special menu? Dog tag viewer, there we go. We gotta collect some dog tags. That's funny. No MGS2 substance data found. Yeah, this screen hasn't changed since the PlayStation 2. They're really not putting a lot of work into these ports at all. And we'll pretend like we read all this. Cool way to start the game. They've got, some throwbacks. People writing articles, reading articles, about the Shadow Moses. By Gary McGolden. Don't know who that is. Is this the one where the guy was like, yeah, he's like at a cabin up in the woods and then like crazy stuff happens. Oh god, there's 129 pages. Oh god. There's got to be an achievement for getting through all this, right? I know I've read all these before too, because that's not the last one. But are we going to do that right now? No. I hope this feels good. I mean, I can't imagine it will. It's just been ported through so many other... Like, listen to the music. The music's not even... It's like janking up. I don't know, man. Something sounds off. We'll do the whole kabloozy. Should we do hard? Yeah, we'll play it on hard. Should we do no radar? Game over if discovered. The game, when we booted this up, already apologized for some of the content. So some of this stuff is a little outdated.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago.
A little.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Love this intro. Oh my god, he looks so awesome with his friggin' poncho. Basically, MGS3 came out. This was the best looking game on the PlayStation 2 for almost its entire lifespan. It was a very early game, but it was done so well and filmed so perfectly. Like there, the street with all the cars and the lights. You know, those are just lights. It's smoke and mirrors. It's just done very, very well. I think people thought the PlayStation 2 was capable of more than it actually was because of how well directed these cutscenes are. And it looks better. It looked better originally. This has all been cleaned up, but a lot of like the fog and the smoke and the rain and the blur from a CRT television just made it look incredible. So in that sense, I guess it hasn't aged well. But at the same time, absolutely has. It still looks terrific. But you can see the seams, is all I'm saying. And I'll shut up now. I will say his wrists always bother me when he lands and he stands up. You can see where the wrists are jointed. And it's not where a normal human wrist typically bends. But on the character model, that's how they had to build him. So as he like lands with both his hands on the ground, watch his wrists spin in a most unnatural way. Right as he appears. Right before the title. I think he gets the title card dropped right behind it. Okay, look at his wrist. Look at this. Look at this. I hate this. Ah, it drives me so crazy. It's the only thing wrong with this game, or his wrists in that one moment. It's this game's only flaw.
He's right on schedule.
Perfect game, except for that.
He'll know soon enough.
Everything from here on out, perfect. Snake's mullet, perfect. Sneaking suit, perfect. There's the card drop. It's just a year or two after Titanic. Everybody's wanting this boat to sink.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
That's right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence.
Pornographic
But I want
evidence.
you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure.
Wait till you see what pictures I
We need
take.
to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too.
Hey, what's
The
going
effects
on
of
with the
anesthetic
performance
will
on my
vary
computer?
depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head.
Why won't this run smooth?
As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
The colors
Hey,
seem
Earth to
really
Snake. These
red.
are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Jeez, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security is tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime.
Oh, sorry.
these days. I'd
Thought
say
my
the cargo
mic was
holds,
muted.
safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters.
Didn't mean to cough in your face.
Chopper.
We're all a little sick here. We've all got a cold.
Yeah, it's like broad daylight. What's going on with the lighting? Why is this so bright?
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otto, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. K-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, these colors seem wrong. It's not running great. Sure, the original didn't have a menu, so why should the PC version? Oh my god. This is embarrassing. This is a new low, Konami. This is an embarrassment to PC games. This is terrible. There's no menu. I'm gonna try to see if I missed a setup menu. The NVIDIA control panel was causing some people problems. Shut down just about everything I can shut down. My Stream Deck. I don't want to lose my Stream Deck. I have to plug the device in? That's pretty stupid. How about I just say no? Alright, let's check the options. Produces a sharper picture than original mode. I don't need a sharper picture. Let's play it in windowed mode. That's so weird that you can't actually, like, change the resolution. Oh, weird. Alright, let's try it. I'm gonna have to put in some other game and see if everything is like if my computer is like doing some weird bottleneck or something. But I think it's just these Konami ports. Yeah, it's still not running right.
The This is Snake. Do you read me, Ock?
The mission... Alright, let's look at your gear.
We need to get a fix on who they...
Ugh. Like, to me, this is unplayable. That will drive me crazy. Yeah, it's unplayable.
Freeze. Freeze.
I'm wet. Oh shit. Sneezing's totally gonna give me away. Gonna have endless fun with lockers. Oh fuck.
Freeze.
There's no way to unload the gun.
Freeze.
If you're pointing it at somebody, I don't know how you...
Freeze.
Yeah, these colors are not right. Everything feels way too red. With no radar, I'll be doing a lot of this mode. Learning their timings. In this situation, I know there's an extra guy in the room on the right. First of all, I can hear his footsteps, which is really great. coming out of my right headphone, which is neat. Like, now would have been a great time to run through there. But I'll wait for another lap, see how they line up. Okay, yeah, he's gonna go through that. No, he's not going through. Hello, stun grenade. Oh no, I know what this is. Yeah. This gets hard in here. Especially with crazy slowdown. Nice butt.
Raven?
I'm playing these versions solely for the achievements. Okay. Here you go, Otacon. Whoa! I'm getting in that locker. Oh no, fell in. I will never know what was in there. Guess I'll waste a tranquilizer round on this little gag. I can't even tell what he's saying. I don't remember not understanding what he was saying.
Freeze.
And how do you get in front of this guy to... I didn't shoot you. I didn't hit him. I shot at the wall. Nighty night. Ah, balls.
Snake, you okay? Snake! Snake!
There's too much of a delay. What? You gotta, like, bump that guy off the ledge. He's gone too. What in the hell?
Freeze.
I don't know how to lower my aim. I don't know if I ever saw that.
Freeze. 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 Don't kill me.
Oh shit.
Okay? Snake! Snake!
I gotta do all that again. Maybe they're gone because I've got their dog tags? That would be nice. But no.
Freeze.
Damn it, I couldn't bring it back up.
Snake! Respond! Snake!
I gotta work on that. I'll figure that out. That's essential. The original PlayStation 2 had pressure-sensitive buttons. And since Kojima-san is a madman, he implemented those into the firing. So when you raise your gun, you can gently let off the button and lower your weapon. And now you can't do that. That was the only version of the game, as far as I know, that you could do that. You might have been able to do it on the PS3. Okay, so that's not... That won't deselect. Okay, that deselects. Okay. That makes sense. It's the weapon, but... And you gotta push that button hard. It's a trigger button, so you gotta really click it. If you halfway, it won't register. Well, then maybe it will. It only gets it like half the time. Alright. So I can go, drop it, and then if I need it, pull it back up. And aim first person. Is he gonna see me up here? I gotta do my pull-ups. I can't flip off that, huh? You're getting sleepy. I shot through the boot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run a level 3 system diagnostic, full sweep of my scanners and ports and there's like a ghost around here.
There's somebody there.
Oh shit. Nobody here, nobody here. Yeah, this just looks too clean.
Who's there?
Nobody. Fun.
Snake, respond!
Dun
Snake!
dun dun.
Snake!
Hmm. Memories. Sweet memories. Shall we fire up the Good Old Games version and see if it's different from the Steam version? I have Substance on Good Old Games for Steam. First, let's see if they let us exit this one. I don't think they're going to let us exit. Come on, man. Skip this. Thank you. Okay, we successfully exited. That's +1, Konami. Well, not quite. There we go, we did it. Let's hop on GOG. The Metal Gear Master Collection was a gift to myself for Christmas, and not impressed. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have controllers working on this, but we're going to play this. 10 hours played, what? No kidding, I don't remember that. Let's see how this looks in comparison. Oh, you got the classic Konami logo. So this was the PC port from back in the day. Just made alive again by Good Old Games. It's fine. I'll take some pixelated text if it doesn't make everything else look awful. Still not running great. It must be my computer. I've got to get to the bottom of that. Maybe I need to update my graphics card or something. Probably do. Haven't done that in a while. Alright, let's see what we got. Hey, controller works. Yeah, that is the original title screen. I just hate hiding. And I think it lowers your overall score.
2 years ago.
Skip.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new... All right, let's look at your gear.
Well, for one, it doesn't have the full screen.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
It's so running like crap. Yeah, I gotta fix my PC.
Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. We need to get a fix on who.
I don't know. Yeah, it does look pretty red. Then again, the aspect ratio seems cropped. Whoop, ending game. They did not say to disappear, okay. Well, all you gotta do is hit escape and it really just boots you straight out. Okay, well, yeah, I guess problems with both. That seems like I could fix it. The aspect ratio. Pretty easy. Apparently I've played 15 hours of it, so at some point it was working. Cool beans, Daddy-O. Metal Gear Solid 2, great game. One of the best. R.I.P. Konami. Well, thank you for joining us. If you've had any amount of fun at all, I apologize. Hit the subscribe button and make it all worth my while. What's going on? Anybody in chat tonight? Well, looks like maybe we had one person watching. Cool. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you, Twitch. I'm gonna call it quits. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch some TV or something. It's only 7 o'clock. Sky's the limit. Dredge. I've been wanting to play some Dredge. I might be on later playing Dredge.